Guys, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Cornercade. I'm Danny, and guys, we're just gonna chill tonight, man. We got a little late night streaming action going. Me and my wife just got done playing in the arcade. Finally, man, it's been so long. I want to say it's been maybe like a week and a half. I've been on an 8-day work stretch, so it's good to be back with you guys. I know it's late and I know everybody's kind of in bed, but maybe I can give you guys some entertainment while you're chilling and dozing off, sleeping. But I want to welcome you guys into the chat here. Let's bring you guys in real quick, right? See what we got going on here. Giovanni's in the house. What's going on, man? How you doing? C North is in the building. What? I'm here. Let's fucking go. That's right, man. Welcome aboard, dude. Headshake TV's in the house. What's up, Danny? And what's up, Chad? How you doing, man? Hold on a second. It's been raining here in Cali for 3 days straight. Dude, that's awesome. Absolutely love the rain. It's overcasty rain. My favorite weather. See what else we got in here. Addicted to Arcade 1-Up is in the house, dude. What's happening, y'all? What's going on, man? Grim is here. Just beat my high score on Galaga today. What was your high score, man? Mine is, I think it's 88,880, if you can believe it or not. But I also play with Rapid Fire. Play with Rapid Fire Max Lives. Smoke Break is in the house. Danny, what's up, man? What's going on, man? Andy K is here. Let's go. What's up, Danny? Lethal Wolf is in the building. Nino Brown is here. What's up? Hope you're not working too hard. No, I'm exhausted, man. Today's my Super Friday, so cool stuff. Just got off an 8-day work stretch. It's my Friday. We're gonna host a chillin' chat. Let's go show tomorrow, guys. You don't want to miss it. We're gonna have a lot of cool people on. I was actually gonna get on with one of the guys tonight and test out some equipment, but he wasn't able to make it, so I'm already set up and ready to go. So I said, hell, let's go live for an hour and let's just say what's up before I go to bed. Got Tony C in the building. Where is Cormac's content, Danny? Yes. Okay, Tony C. It is on my docket of things to do. Unfortunately, you caught me at probably one of the worst times. I've just been backlogged with a bunch of stuff, and I've been working for 8 days. So typically when I go to work, I'll wake up in the morning with my kids, our kids, and whoever wakes up. Sometimes my wife will take it. Sometimes I'll take it, and then I'm kind of just up with them. The Cormax, the Legends Cormax that Tony C sent us out, that's actually in our bedroom. So I'm not going to fire that up. If my wife's sleeping, I'll let her sleep. So we have that. Then, trying to think. We have the coin ops coming. So that's here now. I just got to get a little dongle to attach to give me extra USB ports to be able to add in both of those sticks, and then I got to get some controllers so I can use one of my kids' Xbox controllers, kind of mess around. But me and my wife ideally would like to have 2 Xbox controllers. There are some things that we spent to try to for other projects that we got going on. And then I had to do a bunch of reviews for a whole bunch of stuff that I don't even know if it's gonna be able to work out. So it's just been a very long and short. It's been a very busy week. But we'll definitely get to it, man. We'll definitely get to it. I actually forgot I was going to purchase the USB hub, but I forgot. I forgot when I was leaving work. I was like, damn. But it's okay, man. It's coming. I'm telling you, it's coming. I got to check out. It's funny because I got to do a test run of it, and I played. I think it was it Zombies Ate My Neighbors. I used to play the heck out of that when I was a kid. So that's kind of dope, but it definitely needs coin ops because there's not a lot of value in those 100 games. They don't have a lot going on. But we definitely will do that. It's my Friday, guys. Tomorrow, I wanted to take the kids I want to take the whole family to a retro arcade. If you guys follow PD7, he's been to these before. The problem is though they only are open for 3 or 4 days out of the week, and they're only open from 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. So that's not very kid friendly. So I was kind of rethinking that. If you think about it, it's going to go right into dinner time and their bedtime. So I think I'm gonna pull an audible, and we're just gonna take the kids to Dave and Buster's. They love playing some of the arcades there. Not my ideal spot, but it's half price on Wednesday, so that works out for the family. And then Thursday, we plan on going to the zoo. So let's go. Promise my daughter the zoo. And she remembers, dude. She remembers. She does not forget. I think it's almost supposed to be like 55 degrees out, so it'll be pretty nice. Let's see who else is here. The chat is scrolling and rolling. I love it, guys. We got 20 people in the building. Please give this video a like if you haven't. Smoke Break saying, Danny, I'm going to get you that Crest sponsorship. Best teeth in the game. He's so funny, bro. I appreciate it, man. Lethal Wolf, been playing the shit out of Time Crisis. Finally figured out how to get some distance during configuration to make more accurate. Okay. Yeah, you gotta step back a little bit. You can't be so close. It was really cool playing the arcade tonight with my wife. We just haven't got with that big work stretch, man. Guys, if you like, I mean, I'm usually tapped out on day 4 or 5, so you can only imagine day 8 going on. We haven't been in the arcade in a minute. We had a lot of like cornercade stuff we were doing, so it was a lot, but it was good to get back into the arcade. Thumper Squid is in the house saying, hello, wonderful gamers. Taco night at Thumper's. I think we were doing some fajitas here, but because we were playing the arcade and I'm hosting a show, I didn't get to eat it all. So that I will have to figure out. Oh, let's see here. Thumper Squid saying, Galloping Ghost is the biggest arcade in the Chicagoland area. Yes, it is. Correct. I was going to go to the Garcade or it was a Garcade or Vintage Vault Arcade. That's what I was trying to do. But their Vintage Vault not even open. They only open like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That's it. I don't even know how you run a business like that. Thor KC says, take him to Chuck E. Cheese. It's not the same as I was a kid. You know what? You're not wrong, Thor. I wonder how much that would cost, though. Because I think with Dave and Buster's, I could literally $40-$50 is going to be, well, actually, it might be half because it's half price games. I think it'd be less than that. So it's just really affordable on Wednesdays. Like Wednesdays in the morning, you know? Thumper says, I've been wanting to see Galloping Ghost Arcade. Gonna just go sometime soon. Yeah, it looks really dope for sure. That's something that's on the bucket list for sure. I was doing kind of a little radio thing, like, so, you know, I like started out with the music, you know how they do on the radio, and then you cut the music when you start the show. How do you guys feel about that? It's pretty chill, right? I like it. So, guys, how's everybody night tonight? I know it's kind of an awkward. It's what, Tuesday night? Obviously, no chill and chat podcast show tonight. We're gonna do that tomorrow. Got bumped to tomorrow just because I'm working, obviously. So, like I said, we're gonna have a lot of cool people on. We're gonna have some fun talking home arcade and arcade 1-up. What else do you guys want to talk about? This is like a little bonus stream here. Do you guys want us to talk about any topics in particular? Let us know in the chat. Let me know. I love hanging out with you guys. You know that. But I have nothing planned for this show, and it's just me. So as long as you guys keep the chat rolling, that's how long we're gonna go for. I have no co-host to talk to ping off things and information on. Mrs. Corner Key is like, I'm going to bed. You can stay up for a little bit. So that's where we're at right now. Giovanni's working on another freestyle frequency style arcade. That is really dope, my friend. He loves that stuff. Thumper Squid says, I want to talk about NFL Blitz soft mod. I want late hits. Does anybody know about that? Can we find anything? Can anybody go over to Team Encoder's website? Do they have a website? I don't even know how you contact them. How do you even buy this stuff? Help me out, guys. Maybe I can go to it. Let me know where it's at, and I'll go to the website, and we can take a look together. I was originally going to set this stream up for members only, but I started it. I was like, I don't know if anybody's going to join because, like, you know, there is 140 members. That's a lot, but I'm just gaming and listening to the stream. Let's go see North. Oh, there's a name I have not seen in a minute. Mike Raw says, "Hey Danny, what do you think about the Big Buck Hunter Deluxe? It's in our top 5 of arcades in our arcade. They did a phenomenal job on it. If you don't have it, I highly recommend you get it. If you have the old version of it, I highly recommend you sell that and get the new one. The guns are better. The height is better. The molded coin door is always nice. Um, and then they finish it off. It's just a fit and finish of it, just making it like that seamless, no riser. Really looks nice, guys. I'm telling you, the height literally changes the game on that. And then we added the $200 Retro 530 mod to that. If you haven't seen our arcade tour videos on our channel, go check it out. But it's very very cool. It's worth the $200 for sure. Yeah. Do we ever find that website? We got to do the Thumper Squid says we got to do the soft mod. So let us know, guys. That's a good question, Thor KC. Probably not. I'm probably not going to get that. I'm actually pretty satisfied with the guns that they have. I mean, they improved the micro switch on there, and then the pump shotgun handle. I mean, they're not anywhere near Glenn's, but from the previous integration, like these guns are nice. Like they're pretty decent. I'm pretty impressed with them. I for what they are, definitely like them. So I don't feel like there's a need to upgrade. I kind of threw out the couple mods that we're looking at. I think we're down to 2 right now. You can't get Terminator at Best Buy for 315. I was gonna originally get that and reskin at Jurassic Park, but I think what we're gonna do is we're either gonna get NBA Jam Deluxe and we're gonna make it a 2-player, or we're gonna go ahead and get X Men, make it a 2-player, get GI Joe's riser for it, so it looks like a seamless riser, and then it's gonna raise it 2 inches. And then we're gonna have to get Joe Sabo's marquee to replace that. So we're gonna have to do a couple more mods to that. But my wife really wants X-Men back. I'd love it to have it back. But I think over at Best Buy, let me check. I think it went up. It was $3.99. I think it's $4.99 now. Take a look, guys. Hold on. Let's take a look together. See what we got cooking. Let me go like this. Oh, here it is. Yeah, like why did it go up to $4.99? It's so dumb. Yeah, it's really stupid. Oh well, that might have to wait because I mean that's the price of the MB Jam Deluxe we're getting at. Let's see if I can find a coupon code because it's on Wayfair right now. Let me head over there now. Let's see. Or is it Shop Hippo? Ooh, I think it's Shop Hippo too. Let's see, guys. Hold on. Okay, so this is $5.99 plus shipping. Why do they charge for shipping? So I don't know. It's a toss up. I'm still thinking. You guys, let me know in the chat. What do you think we should do? Thumper Squid says, I want to get a Pac Man XL. Will Costco get more? Costco is one of those places that like they have it out, and then once they like clearance it out, it's like they're done. They move the drill. They don't sit on things and for a while. So that one might be a little bit hard. You might be able to get it off their website. Lethal Wolf says we have a place called Retro Zone Arcade, 14 miles from my house. $20 for free play as long as you want. Great vintage 80s, 90s. Wish the guy would get a liquor license. So that's like kind of like the standard. So over here, same kind of thing. $20. The thing I will say, it's $20 per person. I have a 2 and a 3-year-old, and a 10-year-old. But, the 10-year-old's in school and we go, we got a 2 and a 3-year-old, so they're not gonna play the arcades. They're just gonna move the joysticks around and hit the buttons. They still wanna charge $15 for them to come in. So I'm paying $30 for my toddlers just to run around and have fun with the parents. When in reality, if the parents are buying two $20, they should be free. They're 2 and 3. They're not 10 and 12. Like, I don't agree with that, like, from one business owner to another. It's like, what are you doing? Like, this is dumb. I don't know. That's just me though. How do you guys feel? Grimes says he lost a bit on Frogger Countercade 120. You're not losing much on the countercades, man. See North, we all told you not to get rid of T2. You weren't lying, but like it's just I don't know. I had to make a move, that time crisis. Much rather have time crisis over T2. So it's not like because essentially for the shooters, like this was the trade that we essentially made. We took Big Blue that we got for 150 and T2 that we got for 350 at the time, and we traded it for Big Buck Hunter Deluxe and Time Crisis. I'm gonna take that trade every time. Big Blue is just damn near unplayable unless you're sitting at it. The speakers aren't very good, and T2 is just the one game, So I think at the end of the day, we got much more of a value with Big Buck Hunter Deluxe and Time Crisis for sure. Thor KC says, I feel like just the aesthetic upgrade to wood and metal would be worth the $200 Sables marquee, but that's me. Yeah, I mean the thing is beautiful. Are you talking about the $20 Retro 530 Big Buck Hunter marquee, or what are we talking here? Because that marquee is dope for sure. Julian Hernandez is in the building. Hey, Danny. Good evening, peeps. Just stopping by real quick. Have to wake up early in the morning. Our meeting at work, plus driving, commute, watch the replay for sure. Definitely, my guy. We're just chilling tonight. There's nothing going on. We're just straight up chilling, getting on with you guys and just talking. Grimes says Hooligans Arcade, $12, free play, over 100 calves, and they have liquor license. Awesome. Where's that located at? So that's more of like a deal, Thor KC says, if you're ever in the Portland, Oregon vicinity, you must take your kids to Electric Castle's Wonderland. That's one of my childhood that's not changed and has always been awesome. Okay, good to know. Will we ever be out west, though? That's the question. That is the question. Yeah, Lethal Wolf agrees. Yeah, that's a good trade-off. Yeah, that's why we did it. Because I was like, we're moving off this for sure. Okay, it's in Alabama. Let's go. You love those rhythm style arcades, man. That's your passion. I love it. Brooklyn Menace is here. He's in the building. Brooklyn, what are you doing right now? Let me know. Yes, 100%, my guy. Thumper Squid says, if you're here at the Cornercade, you're awesome and you should hit that like. That's right, guys. We had 29 people here. We're literally just chilling, guys. We're chilling. There's no topics to talk about. What do you guys want to talk about? We're talking about our next modding project, guys. Our next modding project is going to be NBA Jam or is it going to be X-Men? Guys, let us know. Because Arcade 1-Up is not coming out with nothing. Nothing. They are not coming out with anything, man. Brooklyn said, watching you. Brooklyn, I've never had you on the show. So if you want to come on the show, now is the time. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Oh, Goofy Foot's in the building. Let's go, dude. Thank you for stopping by, man. Everything is awesome, right? From the Lego movie. So here's the thing, guys. Here's what I'm thinking. Okay, my wife wants X-Men. It's going to be more of a project because we're going through Joe Sabos. That takes about 3 months to get a marquee. We're going through 99 Lives decks. That's going to take a month to get the control panel. And I don't know how fast G.I. Joe's turnaround time is for his thing. So I'm thinking there'd be less modification with the Blitz or the NBA Jam. I don't know. I think the X Men might cost more, but my wife really wants X Men. It's a hard toss up for both. Ceylon says, "Are you hating on Archie? What up?" I don't. I don't think so. Oh, because I said they're not coming out with nothing. Um, yeah, they're not coming out with nothing. It's kind of sucks. I thought we were gonna get something in January. I thought we were gonna get something, some kind of news, at least spectate for sure. But we haven't gotten anything. They've gone radio silent, and a lot of people are saying, "Well, April, April, April." I mean, if April comes and goes and there's still nothing, that's a little worrisome. Goofy Foot says, "Sad to say, 3 months is pretty fast." Yeah, isn't that crazy? I don't understand. The thing that the secret guys, I'll give the secret sauce away real quick, and it worked because a couple of people got back to me who did what I told them to do, and it worked. You gotta like order it, and then unfortunately you have to like wait a week, and then you gotta email him and say like, "Hey, Jose Bos, what's going on with my order?" And then he'll like get it out right away. It's like he literally only goes if you emails him, otherwise he'll never make it. It's literally insane. Like how do you run a business like this? Uh, yes, you're right, Lethal Wolf. Happy Mrs. Cornercade equals happy Danny for sure. Happy wife, happy life. GTM. There's a new name I've never seen before. Thank you for stopping by, man. That Atari cab any good? The Atari 50th? Okay, so like aesthetically, it looks pretty cool in person with the light up buttons, the gold trim, the deep blacks. Looks beautiful. Light up coin door. Really kind of looks cool. I wish it was 2 inches higher. The screen sits kind of low. It's almost like you kind of have to sit at that cab. Gives me big blue vibes. Um, and the 2600 games list, unless you're like a hardcore Atari person, it doesn't really resonate. Other than that, I mean, it's a cool cab, but it's not. I couldn't like recommend it unless you were like a hardcore like Atari person. We ended up getting it. Like I said, the story goes, we sold a bunch of stuff in the garage. It only cost us $172 to add it to the cornercade. There was nothing else being released. So I'm like, let's do it. Like, if anything, we could always sell it. I always sell my cabs for like 400, 450. So at the end of the day, it's not, we just bring more content to you guys at the end of the day within and give my thoughts and opinions on it. Numbers good. We did, but what are we getting this year? Like, that's the question. It's like, we got stuff in the back half. Is this just going to be like an every like October thing once a year? We're just going to get a dump full of 11 cabs that are a bunch of re-releases. 100% GTM. So yeah, it's hard. Thor KC says, when you have a reputation for being the best like Joe Sabos, you make your own rules. You're not wrong, but yeah, it's rough. Like, it's like, come on, man, this is a marquee. Like, just print it and let's go. I wonder what it takes to make like one of those like insert marquees, like how hard it is. Oh man, it's not even a question, homie. GTM, you got to get Time Crisis between the two. 100%. Like 100%, man. Brooklyn Menace says you need an ALP or wait for the yeah. Okay, so you're not wrong. Like that pinball looks dope. Yeah, that looks really really cool. But it's expensive and it takes up a lot of room. So we gotta kind of wait for that. Yeah, you just said, but it takes up a lot of space. 100%. Thor KC says not really interested in the Atari 50th for the obsolete console games, but quite interested in online play, leaderboards, and Atari games. The control panel seems perfect for multicade too. That's not bad. The joystick does like you do hit your hand against the ledge. Like you can see the ledge literally right there. So you do kind of hit your hand against the ledge. It's tight, to say the least. It's tight. Um, Nicholas Diorio's in the building. Quarter K, let's go. That's what I'm saying, man. Let's go, dude. Um, yeah, I mean, the thing about the ALP though, is it's such a beast. Like the thing is like three arcade one up sizes, and I get you could play everything on it, but it's just a beast. It is a beast. Yeah, but the micro it doesn't really scratch my itch. If I'm gonna do a pinball, honestly, out of all the pinball options, I would actually probably pick the At Games Legends HD and just be happy with that. And the 4K looks absolutely effing gorgeous. Like when I saw the comparisons from the 4K to the HD, it's mind blowing how like smooth it is. It really looks cool. Carrie's in the house. Let's go. That's right, man. Let's go. Okay, Thumper Squid says, I'm curious to see what's at Midwest Gaming Expo. Any guesses if John D will be there? Probably not, but you never know. Pinball Rebels in the house. Haha, you're never happy once you go VPin. I've got to. Are you a big pinball person? I've never actually so I've played pinball obviously, but I never really like dived into it. Like I didn't even know that there was like things you can unlock in it, anything like that. Like I was just playing for a high score kind of thing, score chasing. I didn't know that there's like a whole story to it. I've never touched a V pin, so that's something that I really, really, really would be excited about, like touching a playing a V pin. I think that'd be really, really cool. And like I said, my wife really wants one too, so we just gotta try to make it work. Mike Hawkins is in the building. Hi, Danny. I just got in on the latest wave of free partycades. Wait, what? What free partycades? What is going on here? Can anybody tell me? Mike Hawkins, you got to give me more than that. C Nord says you don't talk about at games much, but what skin slash theme would you want on a 4KP? Okay, so good question. Um, I'm not like a pinball guy, so I couldn't really. I think like, and don't laugh at me, but I think anything like Star Wars would be kind of cool because you could hear like the music and then you can have the lightsaber battles. I think that'd be kind of cool. But like I'm not like I know I've seen Foo Fighters, like that's cool playing the Foo Fighters music all the time, but could that get done? Probably not because you'd be using that music and it would cost a fortune. So that's a good question. I mean, I would take anything. I think like right now as it stands, if we're talking at games 4KP, um, I would totally take a Mars Attacks. That thing looks gorgeous. Yeah, at games is getting a lot of love. Oh, here we go. Ocean State Job Lot has free partycades. Pay MSRP and get a gift card equal to the value. Already got two defenders there. Unbelievable, dude. Do they have like a website or is that just in person thing? That's insane. Yeah, Grimes says you have to give pinball a chance. Hundreds of tables, always new content coming. It's not that I'm like I don't want a pinball. It's like the thing is it would be like in the corner of our living room. We got a space for it. The cool thing would be like having like three pinballs and doing just like some pinball night or something like that, some content. But again, like we're in the living room, kids are sleeping, could wake them up. Like we would be taking ourselves out of the arcade, and the whole point it'd be cool to have everything in the arcade, but that's just not possible in our space. And that's why like the pub table wouldn't get as much play, the Atari pub table that we have in the kitchen, because it's out of the arcade, so we'd have to leave the arcade to go do it. So put it on the roof, yes. I'll do that. Thumper Squid says, dude, I love my at games. ALP HD. It always plays awesome, and you can find it cheaper on Marketplace. Yeah, I'm keeping my eye out. I want to see. I'm curious, especially with tax time coming by. So the corner pin, I love it. Stupid. Oh, okay, here we go. Oceanstatejoblot.com and search arcade. All right, let's head over there. Bear with me just 1 second. Brooklyn Menace, where are you? I'm calling you out, homie. Where you at? Oh, look at they even have it just came up right away. Holy moly. Hold on. Let's figure this out, guys. Okay, this is there a search? Hold on. Let me pull this up on the screen. All right, here we go. Let's bring you guys in the fray here. We may have some breaking news here, guys. Okay. Should we do that? Yeah, that's fine. What's everybody else say? Okay, hold on, guys. Keep the chat going, but give me just a second because I want to see what this is all about. Okay, you say, can I type in arcade one up or just type in arcade? Okay. Oh, look at this. You Mike Hawkhurst motherfucker. This is fucking awesome. This is awesome, dude. Mike Hawk Hurts, dude. You are in the house and you are making me happy. Oh my god. Oh my god. I gotta play a sounder for this because this is great. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Okay, so 2.99. It says spend 2.99 and get a gift card. 2.99 crazy deal. So it's literally like a buy one get one. And they have the Defender Partycade. That's insane. They just have decades. That's insane. All right. Brooklyn says, "Dude, I promise I'll come on. Just give me notice and I'll do it on a weekend. My wife isn't as cool as yours and would kill me if I woke her up in the middle of the night." Yeah. No worries, buddy. Yes, this is part of the problem when you're streaming late. All the early people like PD7 guys. PD7 wakes up at damn near 4:30 in the morning. Like so I'll like never see him on my show, even though he lives like 20 minutes from me. Um Dude, Mike Hawkers, guys, do you see what I'm seeing? Do you see what I'm seeing? This is pretty cool. That's insane. That's literally I wish they had like arcades on here. More than just like the party cades. Oh, it says here buy it now and we'll ship it to your preferred store. Oh, it's out of stock. Never mind. I'm getting hyped over nothing right now. So this is weird. It's like so let's just see. Let's just because you talked about Street Fighter, my conquerors. So hold on a second. Let's hold the phone here. Let's click on Street Fighter, but it says you have to ship it to the store, so don't ship to home. Still a crazy cool deal though, and that's what it says. It's a crazy deal. That makes sense. Wow, that's pretty cool though. Okay. Well, that was pretty cool, but yeah, they're like limited stock, and you can only have it shipped to the store. I've never even heard of that store. Shit, I never even heard of Ollie's before we started talking about Blitz. Um, Guys, is everybody here like in your home arcade? Do you guys own pinballs? Like, do you guys own V pins? Like, let me know in the chat. Graham, I'm on the hunt for Burger Time on Marketplace. I just feel like it's overrated. I don't know. There's not much there. Plus, the arcade one up Burger Time, you literally have to replace the marquee. You're gonna have to like get a riser booster for it. And I would wait and see if they do a Burger Time Deluxe. I got to be honest with you, man. Mike Hawkard says you need to have a store in your area. They don't ship to homes. Yeah, damn. That's the only thing that stinks about that. Brooklyn Menace says, I have the Defender Party Gate. It's one of the best arcade ones ever made. Honestly, I would take the PCB of that Defender Party Gate and I would put it in like the Mortal Kombat cab. Or like if I had like an extra one, like Joust, for example, or something, I'd put it in that. Also, there's all the stores. Thor KC says, look at all these stores. Yeah, Mike Hawkins is saying there are 150 stores. Most are in the Northeast. So that's still pretty cool if you guys can check it out. I mean, it's like a buy one get one on Partycades. I mean, that's wish I had the 3/4 scale up there. That'd be dope. Lethal Wolf says, I don't own pinball. Take up too much horizontal room. You see my setup there. Yeah, that is true. See, that's the thing. That's the thing that sucks. I would like to own one though. Even like I would take an arcade one up pinball just to see. I know it's 720p, but just to see. And it might be like smaller depth wise than the hat games. I don't know. I'm not sure. Wow, JR is a professional, dude. I have a Stern, Foo Fighters Premium, and an ALP. How is that Stern? The pinball, the Foo Fighters. Like are they play all the Foo Fighter songs and you're just like rocking out the whole time? That'd be dope. I don't think I can get old of that one. Thumper says I own an At Games HD pinball. So that's one I'm kind of looking at. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, you can play like you can kind of mod it. It says also Centipede plays awesome on it using the control deck with the rollerball. Goofyfoot owns an ALP Micro. That's cool. I want to have more like the full size though. That's what I'd be looking at. Thor says I only have the Micro. It does kind of make me want something bigger, but I'm very happy with it. Don't really have room in the arcade budget for anything larger right now. Yeah, that's just the thing. Tony C, I put the Defender Party Gate in my Defender Legacy. Can with the new control panel, with Defender controls, was way too expensive, but way cool. Yeah, that's really like the best way to do it, 100%. And then you're just gonna have to boost that one up because it's a small cabinet. Yeah, there you go. Just plan a vacation. I actually have, so I didn't spill the beans. I actually have a vacation coming up. So I worked an 8-day stretch, as you guys now know. It's my Friday. Got 2 days off. Then I go back for 2 days, and then your boy's got 5 days off vacation. Let's go. We got my birthday off. I'm gonna turn 38. The cornercade is turning 38, guys. I'm approaching 40. Let's go. And we got Valentine's Day. We got the Super Bowl. Oh man, dude, I'm getting hyped. I'm getting so hyped that I'm just gonna play a super chat sounder because yeah, I'm getting hyped, man. It's gonna be exciting 5 days off. Maybe we'll get on a couple times with you guys for sure. I'm gonna have some fun. JR says it's awesome. That Foo Fighters is awesome. Yeah, maybe someday we'll all have pinball money. Maybe someday. Boofman says Defender, Galaga, Super Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man are great partycades. The rest not so much. Not sure about Street Fighter though. Street Fighter will be probably be kind of cool in a partycade format. If you get the ALP, I will send you a thumb drive for CoinOps X with Vertical Games. Okay, Thumper Squid, help me out. And community, 45 people in the chat, help me out. So Tony C sent us the At Games Legends Core HD Max hockey puck thingy majiggy. Got it connected to my TV now. How do I put CoinOps on it? I have CoinOps. There's 2 thumb drives. How do I do this? Do I have to update on the system itself to say CoinOps? Like, what do I do? I don't want to mess this up. And then, like, once you update it, you're like done forever. And then I plug both those thumb drives in, and then we're good to go. Like, is there anything else I have to do with that? I know on the MVSX, when you do the high-low hack, you just plug the thumb drive in, you hit update, and you're done. Is it kind of like that? Brooklyn, am I still young? Brooklyn, I'll always be young. Even when I'm old, I'll always be young. I just had that young dog mentality. I'm just very energetic, and I'll never get old. Um, Lethal Wolf, who's your pick for the Super Bowl? I'm gonna go Chiefs, and it has nothing to do with Taylor Swift, but I think the Chiefs are just gonna win it. I hope it's a good game though. I was kind of pulling for the Lions. I wanted to see some NFC North love, even though I like once the Bears get eliminated, I could care less. I don't. Yeah, I don't. I'm ready for who the Bears going to draft number one. What are we going to do? Free agency stuff like that. But yeah, I think we'll go Chiefs. But I was pulling for the Lions. That would have been dope. Chiefs Lions in the Super Bowl. Pincade says 38. You're but a Padawan learner, young man. I still appreciate it. I want to be young. I don't want to grow old. Even though you can't see it on stream, but I'm getting grays in the beard, guys. My wife loves the grays in the beard, but that's where I'm getting old. I'm aging fast. Thor KC, nice. My week is done Friday morning, then I'll be off until Wednesday. My work schedule is the best. That sounds pretty cool, my guy. I had to use a bunch of my PTO before it expires. My 2-year anniversary is coming up on the 28th, so let's go. And then Brooklyn Menace. I don't know if you asked. Did you ask your wife if you can hop on? I'm just kidding. Let's see here. Oh, hold on a second. So Hospi says I busted out a 30 by 10-foot arcade loft upstairs, so it's time to upgrade my ALP HD for a Stern Foo Fighters. Now, did you sell that? Did you sell the ALP HD yet? By the way, enjoy the rest of your 30s, Danny. 40s start to take its toll. 30s are starting to take its toll. It is. I mean, kids will age you, man. Kids will age you. Holy cow! I feel like I'm 90. Lost all my hair, and Jesus, it's bad. Looking back at pictures from just 3 years ago, I look like I'm 22. It's insane. Like it's literally insane. Um, Okay, if he does got a video, guys, about coin ops, please can you either put in the chat for me or can you email it at thecornercade@gmail.com? Because I gotta literally like watch it. I gotta like see it. I gotta play around with it. So but guys, if you're selling the ALP, I mean, if you can package that thing nicely, I'd love to buy that. That'd be dope. Um Thor KC says I only have one Miss Pac-Man Partycade, but I put it in the inside of the closet door, so it's like Murphy's Arcade hidden inside the. That's funny. Yeah, we were gonna do something like that, but my wife's like, "Hey, just take the door off and we'll put another 3/4 scale." And I'm like, "Let's go." Oh, here we go. Tony C might have a solution here. It says Cormax has internal memory. Should just stick the USB in with the ROMs and mount it. That's it. So there's two sticks and I just stick them in and we're done. I forgot the damn USB hub. I'm gonna have to go to Best Buy tomorrow. Oh, I have a surprise for you guys. So I'm very, very excited, but I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch. I ordered the Stream Deck. So we are possibly going to get some sounders on the show. And guys, if we do and it works out correctly, because there's a lot of software stuff I gotta do, we're gonna have a lit time at the corner cat. I'm gonna be so happy, guys. Brooklyn Menace says, go to Wagner's Tech Talk and you'll find the information you need. Okay, so I'll have to check that out at the show when I'm laying in bed. I think I have the instructions for the install. I bought it on one off Amazon that came with instructions. Okay, well, if you could take pictures, Thumper Squiddy, you could email them to thecornercade@gmail.com. That would be really, really cool. Mike Hawkhurst says Street Fighter Partycade has Puzzle Fighter, Ghosts and Goblins, and an option to play with the USB controller lit marquee. I'm excited. That's cool. That's cool stuff. Yeah, Puzzle Fighter. My wife and I love that. I love playing Puzzle Fighter. That's a cool one. Ghosts and Goblins is all right. It's kind of hard, but it's okay. I do kind of miss having it as an option. I'll tell you. Speaking of this, and it reminded me of the side art here. I do miss that Street Fighter Legacy. I don't miss like the form factor or anything. I mean, they needed to improve that. But I do miss all the games, having like the 6 Street Fighters on there, the Ghosts and Goblins. Like I really do miss that, and I do love that art. That like '90s Street Fighter artwork looked really dope. Thor says, I would have preferred to play the Lions too. But we can't beat the Niners, I guess. That's all right. Yeah, Thor KC is excited for this weekend, man. Or yeah, this Sunday. Um his his Chiefs do bear down, or not bear down. It would be like, what do you guys do? The tomahawk thing? Like but it's gonna be really exciting for you, man. I envy you. I only wish the Bears could be that good. Chris is in the house, Nooner. Says was wanting a Lions Ravens Super Bowl. Not a Chiefs fan, but prefer them over the freaking Niners. Yeah. Yeah, it's just that would have been cool. Lions Ravens, that would have been something different. Brooklyn Mets, I can't wake her up and ask. If I do that live in your show, great content, be yelling to Thailand. I love it. Goofy Foot, yeah, Club Graybeard is coming, 100%, man. Like, hey, at least the wife's on board and she loves it. I think dyeing your beard is just dumb, and that's just me though. If you guys do it, you do you kind of thing. But yeah, it doesn't look natural. It looks fake. Like it clearly looks fake, guys. Just let it grow. If it grows gray, it grows gray, guys. Uh, the Stream Deck is great. Brooklyn, do you own a Stream Deck? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, I'm just like, I think the whole NFL, it's just over the whole Taylor Swift thing. It's like, dude, enough. Like, good God. Like, we get it. She's in the press box. She's a billionaire. Just let her watch the game. Brooklyn says, I use a Stream Deck for my more elaborate shows through XSplit, but some of those streaming programs like StreamYard don't support it, but are easier for having guests on, so it's a trade-off. Yes, I'm hoping that, because with the Elgato software, I'm hoping I can add it through Restream. So that is my fingers crossed. We're hoping. I think I look like Sean Connery, but my wife thinks I'm homeless. So go Club Graveyard. Oh, that's funny. Yeah. Stupid. I'm scrolling through the chat here, seeing I don't want to miss anything. Close that out. Yes, that's right. Chris says, graying makes you a distinguished gentleman. I'll probably get to a point where I'll shave my head real good and I'll just kind of grow out the beard, if you can kind of see. Once the two start merging in and I don't have any more hair left, that's what I'll probably end up doing. I'll do the old I'll either look more like Randy Orton or God, who's the guy from the Transporter? Help me out. I forgot his name. He played James Bond, the Transporter. Dark Realm Gaming's in the house. You better be sorry for not being here. I'm just kidding. It's playing the arcade. That's what it's all about, man. Playing the arcade, dude. Yeah, yes, Jason Statham. Thank you. Completely, I could literally vision what he looked like. Okay, Brooklyn says, if not, you can use XSplit or OBS as your camera and audio source to restream. And then, see, this is where it gets confusing. We got to make it simple for the cornercade on that when it starts getting confusing like that. But maybe you can help me out. I'm definitely going to see how this goes, and if it doesn't go the way I like it, I don't know if I'm going to do it, because I just don't want to open up a whole bunch of programs. Like, let's just use one program. Let's figure that out. Let's try to do it, because Elgato has their own software, so I don't want to have to download Banana Mixer and all that jazz. Yeah. See, North, you got to go Mark Messier on top. It might come to that. I actually did that over quarantine. So I wanted to see how it was, and I just shaved my head completely over quarantine. I mean, you guys didn't know who I was. There was no Cornercade channel then, but It was all right. It was all right. It wasn't bad. But you get to a point where it's like you're just holding on to a lost civilization. It's like you got to just get rid of it. But I'm excited. Let me check my. Let me see. Let's see if there's any progress on that. Let's see if there's been any movement. I was supposed to get it Thursday. Let's see how this works. Let me check the shipping. Oh, it almost tricked me. It said arriving tomorrow. I'm like, oh shit, that'd be cool. I could have it for the show. And then it says it's 12:05 here. So yeah, of course it's arriving tomorrow because it's already today. Um, oh, it's coming from close. It's coming from a nearby state in Illinois. That should be kind of cool. I should have just picked it up when I was looking at it. It's funny because when I'm in PCs, I'm like looking at that end cap, that Elgato end cap, and I'm just looking at it. I'm like, yeah, I'll wait 2 days. And then of course I come in the next day and I literally see it in somebody's hand and we only had one. I'm like, God damn it, I should have just bought the damn thing. Um Brooklyn says I don't use Restream, so I'm not sure if it supports Stream Deck. Well, we're gonna find out a lot of these questions, my guy. I love the simplicity of Restream. It's very easy. That's just how things need to be. But how you don't have two audio inputs is just mind-boggling. Like how somebody had to have said something as like a streamer, content creator, say, guys, why can't I do this, that, and the other? Like you got to be able to do that. It makes no sense. Goofy Foot. Now you come up with a good point. He says once you're married, hair doesn't matter. I almost think I look better without, shaving it. Because my wife, believe it or not, I don't wear hats, guys. Just to let you know, I'm not a hat guy. But Ezekiel, the Chicago Retro Ranger, hooked us up with a lot of arcade one-up apparel. And you guys see me wear the hat from time to time. She loves the hat on me. She's like, the hat looks dope. She's like, I like it. You look very sexy in it. And I was like, well, thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, I don't normally wear hats, so maybe I'll become a hat guy now. Look at Thor is a monster. He's a beast. He says I had a blue mohawk for a while. Was fun, but then I decided I needed to get a job, so I shaved it, smooth, loved it so much I kept it for 15 years now. Wow, that's crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, once you go with a hairstyle, it's kind of like I said, it's gonna happen eventually. I'm just riding the waves until then. Um, let's see here. Oh, thank you. So Thumper Squid emailed me. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Cyber Styles, what are you doing here? Are you grabbing the hat? Is that what you're doing? I love it. Now it's funny. People hold on a second. Brooklyn says I taught my wife that hair doesn't matter, but I'm not talking about me. Gotcha. Yes, thank you, Thumper Squid. Thank you. I sent you what I have for instructions. Okay, so it should be pretty straightforward then for me. So maybe we'll oh, thank you. You're giving me a hat. Thank you. You just haven't found the right hat. No, I got that. I got the right hat. It's a cool hat. Um, Corner can. I'm getting some chips and salsa. Give me a second, okay? We'll stop the stream for you. Hold on, guys. We gotta wait. We gotta wait for the chips and salsa. Now, what kind of chips are you eating, and what kind of salsa? I like those rounds. They're like yellow golden. Oh, salted perfectly. They come in a brown bag. Guys, help me out. You've seen this at the grocery store. What are those chips? God damn it! If my wife was still up, she would know in a heartbeat. Um, Senor says, "Do we ever think we will wait? Do you think we will ever be blessed with Travis Love again? Who's Travis Love?" Yeah, Brooklyn said no talking until he comes back with the chips. Wouldn't that be fun? Just be quiet. Just shh. No silence. Oh, Travis's love. Yes, of course. I don't know where the hell Travis is though. Travis, where are you? Can we get loud and get Travis back over here? Where is he? He has disappeared off this planet. Guys, is anyone here going to the Midwest Gaming Classic? Is well, we're gonna obviously do streams leading up to this, but yes, we all love Travis. He's dope. He's good people, like he says. He's good people. So I'm trying to think. Yeah, so Midwest Gaming Classic. If anybody's doing that, you're gonna get to see me and Mrs. Corner K live and in the building, so that'd be pretty fun. Trying to think here. Oh yeah, so there other news, dude. Thumper Squid is gonna be at the Midwest Gaming Classic. Oh my god. Oh, so he's probably busy with some Apple content. Well, that makes sense. They're Mexican chips. Yes, no, they come in like they come in a brown bag with like a window that you see through it. I forgot what the name is called, but those are my favorite chips. And you can put that with any type of salsa. It doesn't even matter. I just eat them for like a snack. What's up, chaotic BPR? How you doing, man? Um, yeah, Stumper Squid. Now you need to wear a name tag that says Stumper Squid. I don't want your real name. I need to know what your YouTube username is because that's what we know you by. So yeah, but we'll have streams leading up to that. Speaking of streams leading up to that, because shortly after the Midwest Gaming Classic, our boy John D himself, John Diamond, has challenged the Cornercade. And you guessed it right, guys. 1-on-1 with the great one for charity. We're going to be doing a charity live stream tournament, I assume with YouTubers alike. So if you guys are interested, I would hit up Mike of All Trades. He's going to host this tournament. I threw an idea out on his podcast show that we should all do a stream together to support the Children's Hospital of Wisconsin. So we're going to go ahead and do that. I think that's going to be really, really fun. The problem, though, is John D challenged me. He's going to be putting up $200 of his own money. So way to go. And I'll probably be putting up some type of like link that you guys can go donate on your behalf to support that cause. But the problem is we gotta get these fine things out. So if John D beats me, and this is Street Fighter Championship Edition, I have to be completely off of YouTube for 2 months. So guys, like there's no cornercade for 2 months. And that's a long time. And that's gonna put a big hindering in any type of mod projects we want to do, any type of cab reviews. And it's in April too, so that's when like news is supposed to break. It's like, come on, John, come on, man. So I gotta talk to him about that. Like, I don't know if I want to go 2 months without the cornercade. Um, yeah, 100%, man. I think it's something that Mo's really passionate about. He does a 24-hour stream, and I think it'd be a good opportunity to give back, always as a community to help for a good cause. And this is one of those things that brings people together. That's what the Cornercade is all about. We're not This isn't like a drama channel or anything like that. Like it's about the games and like how can we help get better form factors, better games, and how can we help a cause? We got goodbye Cornercade. Yeah, it's not. I mean, is John D really that good? Like, do I really not stand a chance? Like what on a level? Like I've never played him before, so I know he's good, but I don't know how good he is. Yeah, C North says John D gonna whoop you. You are gonna get smoked. If it's all for a good cause, am I really gonna get smoked though, guys? I've beaten Mel before. I can do this. I can do this. Just play him at Frogger. That'd be funny. Can we play any other game besides Champion Edition? Wouldn't that be funny? What other online games are there? We could play like Puzzle Fighter. That'd be dope. Yeah, but just because you work somewhere doesn't mean you're like an expert, you know? Hell, I work at Best Buy and I don't know the difference between NanoRAM and Giga Drives or whatever. I'm just kidding. But yeah, like that's that's funny. So you're already burying me, guys. Says without the corner kid for 2 months, I would kill myself, dude. Yeah, he initially said 3 months, and I think he backpedaled and said 2 months. I didn't agree to any of that so far. Like that stuff that we're gonna talk to Moat and OCG and everybody. We're gonna iron out the details because I mean that'll just kill the channel. You know what are we trying to do? Brooklyn says I'll give you my channel for that month, so technically you aren't streaming on yours. That's funny. Oh yeah, I'm sure he does. I mean, I'm just like a button masher. I don't really I don't really know much when it comes to that. I hope he's not. I love John D. He's like I think he's trying to bury the corner game. No, but then it would be a permanent ban if he was trying to do that, right? All in all though, I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be fun to have like not like professional gamers like, like your really good players, but if you have guys like, Michael B. the Game Genie, P Dubs, PD7, Chaotic BPR, myself, any of the Arcane Anonymous guys, like guys we're just having fun. Like, and it's a whole big bracket for charity. I think that'd be really cool. It's not like we're having like, all the guys at the back alley or whatever. I want to do two separate tournaments, have like a pro tournament and have like an amateur tournament, which is with YouTubers, kind of like how they do with the celebrity softball games, and then they have like the all-star game kind of thing. I think that would be really cool. It'd be really fun. Damian Dealwitz is in the building. What's going on, man? How you doing? But yeah. See, Danny, you're done for. Hey, it's all for charity, my guy. All for charity. So whatever helps supports the kids. He's trying to bury the cornercade. One of your comments on my channel. Oh, that's why. I just me. See, and John D. I don't think John D knows, man. I wish this is where he's out, and then I kind of came into this scene. But I just like to have fun, man. If you guys ever see him in everybody's chats, hyping him up, like we're just here to have fun, man. This is games, like so I'm always just messing around. But yeah, I think it would be cool to have, you get the back alley guys that can really play, and then you got guys like like myself or I would assume PD7's not a pro, but just for an example, you do like a Damien deal with it in there. Brooklyn Menace, any guy that's like a name on YouTube that has their own channel. Like I think that'd be cool. Just have like a big massive tournament, and just whoever's there, just have fun with it, stream it, and have Mo host it. I think it'd be really cool. Like Mo, Travis MCP do the commentary for it, and it could be just a fast tournament. Like get in, get out, a few hours long, just raise money for charity. So that's something that's going to happen. I think around April 14th. Brooklyn says YouTube memory is only about 2 weeks. After 2 months, you'll have to start over from scratch. I won't know anything. The thing that sucks is like, and yeah, in Brooklyn, that's the fun of it. I suck at fighting games. We all suck at fighting games. Like that's why I said it'd be great. We're pretty much just hosting a tournament for fun, to have fun, have the community watch and donate at the end of the day. There's a lot of good things, guys, if you truly think about it, that we could do as a community to bring this community together. And it doesn't have to be kumbaya and everybody has, but I'm just saying, like, as a voice, think about it. If everybody donated $5, right? $5 can't even get you a meal anywhere. And don't try to argue with that. You really, literally cannot in this day and age. You might be able to get a McDonald's meal, I mean, for like $8. But if you donated $5, can you imagine how much money we would raise as a community if, we had everybody watching kind of thing? I mean, it's for kids, like that, for kids, for sick kids in the children's hospital. Like, that's dope. You know what I'm saying? That's the community coming together. All right, Cyber Styles, you get some sleep, my guy. We're about to wrap things up anyways. Yes, I can pull it off. No, I'm gonna get dusted, but it's gonna be fun. I don't know who I'm gonna pick. I'm probably gonna pick Ken. That's my go-to. But yeah, guys, I really do appreciate hanging out with you guys tonight. I was only gonna keep it an hour. Again, if you guys haven't, check out the stream tomorrow. We're gonna have the Let's Go show. Yeah, it is Thorcade. Is this Thor KC's other account, or is this somebody totally different? But yeah, it is sad that you can't get. I mean, dude, I don't want to sound like an old fuddy duddy. We talk about retro. I mean, I remember when I was a kid back in 2004. just getting out of high school. You could get Burger King 2 for $2 Whoppers. I would abuse that promotion. And that was, can you imagine? A Whopper now is like $16. So you do 2 for 2, and then it moved to 2 for 2.22. So they increased it 22 cents. And then it went 2 for 5. And then I just lost track after that. It's probably 2 for $820 now. So it's insane the amount of markup. I mean, out of all the places, the only time, the only place now that has like stayed the same is like McDonald's. Like you can get a good meal for a good price there, and that's like it. Everything else, Arby's, anywhere else, if you go fast food, it's an arm and a leg. Brooklyn says, yeah, even fast food is like $10 a meal. And that's way more than that, dude. Especially if you DoorDash it. Oh my god, if you DoorDash something, you're easily. I could just get a Chipotle, just a bowl and some chips, $25, and that's with the lowest amount of tip on there. All right, man, Giovanni, you take it easy, my guy. Yeah, Terry B. I'm a foodie at heart, my guy. Love it, love it. Oh, Thor KC said, yeah, I made this alt so I can post videos of my arcade and not get into mix. Oh, okay. Cool, cool. Yeah. Senor says, in Canada, we had Toonie Tuesday at KFC, $2 for 2 pieces of chicken and fries. That's an excellent deal. Yeah, like everything's smaller portions and it's like more expensive. I don't understand. Like, I don't pay for it. So like I haven't had Burger King in a minute. So who the hell is like, yeah, 16, $17 for like a Whopper meal? Like, yeah, I'll do that. Large Whopper. Like, who's doing that? Like, don't do it. If you don't buy it, they're gonna have to be forced to lower prices. You guys remember that one time in quarantine when back in 2019 when we 2020 or 2019 when like nobody drove a car. I went to go fill up a full tank of gas was like $10. I'm like, why don't we just all do this? I tell you, as a race, if we all stick together and we do something, boom, we can make change, guys. Think about it. Think about it. No, I absolutely hate sushi, Dark Realm Gaming. That is one food I stay away from. Yeah, see, Terry B said, I used to love those Whoppers back in the day. Yeah, all this food talk. I mean, I'm starving too. If you have, Thor KC says, if you have Church's Chicken, you can sometimes get a meal for under $5. That's insane. Yeah, Brooklyn. I'm sorry, kid. I was fortunate enough to be off work, full paid, and I got the bonus from like the bonus checks from the stimulus or whatever from the government. And the cool thing is that's how the cornercade started. I just saved that money because I was getting paid anyways. So I had all this like extra money. That I was like, well, what am I gonna do with it? I don't really like need anything. I don't foolishly spend on anything. And then I started foolishly buying the arcades, and I was like, okay, this is a dope hobby. So that's literally how this started. And then I just kind of put them on credit cards and make monthly payments, kind of thing. But I was off for 3 months. Best time of my effing life, dude. I got to take the kids to the park every goddamn day. We got to spend so much time together. Like that's stuff that I'll never get back. And I wish that they were like older. Like if they were like 10 or 15 or something like that. Like it'd have been really cool just to get to see them because what adult gets 3 months off? That just doesn't happen unless you're like a teacher and you're taking the summer off. Um, yeah, it was really really cool though. Dude, that pandemic was crazy. That was a really interesting time to say the least. But we all survived it, guys. We're here. We're live. And now, guys, we're waiting for Arcade One Up to come out with new products. Let's go. Terry B says, "What is your favorite food now? Fast or slow? What would be a slow food? What, like cooking for at home?" Chris Nooner says, "Gotta go prep to run taxi a plane. Have a good night, all." Okay, well, you have a good night too, my friend. Thank you for stopping by. Go Seahawks, maybe? Go Seahawks. Home cooked. Okay. That's what I thought. I'm a fast food guy. Yeah, it's just like it's so easy, you know. It's just but my wife cooks. I love my wife's cooking, and I cook pretty good too. When I'm not being lazy, I really know how to make a mean steak. If you guys are noodles and if you guys are like a noodles and company fan, I can make a mean penne rosa, pesto cavatappi. Um, you know, I like cooking. It's just food's so expensive either way. It's expensive at the grocery store. It's expensive if you eat out. Um, I just like all food. I'm not a hater against food. I love it all. I love Whopper talk though. Now I'm starting to get some Whoppers. Um, I just started my job when the quarantine hit. In fact, I had to do some of my training from home, worked out rather nicely for me. Yeah, I think it gave a new life to people that were like, you know, like why have an office building when everybody can just conference call at home and stuff? It makes more sense. I wish I worked from home, guys. Can you guys imagine if I worked from home? You know, guys like P Dubs, Michael B that work from home. I'd be shooting out videos till the cows come home. Like breaking news hits, Michael B just shuts his camera off. He turns on their camera. Hey, what's going on, everybody? At Games is coming out with this new product. Like, dude, I'd be making 10 videos a day, guys. That's where it's at. Games Plus says, "Hello everybody, late to the party. Where's the beer? You tell me. I don't drink, so you tell me, my guy." But Games Plus, thank you for coming by. You're gonna have to catch the replay because we're about to end this show in about 60 seconds. Stumper Squid says, "Mama spaghetti sauce and meatballs. I miss my mother's cooking. Yes, spaghetti and meatballs, fresh, unbelievable. I cook cereal. Trust me, Cornercade. You should try the wait. Hold on. I cook cereal. Trust me, Cornercade. You should try it. It's the Bamba. What cereal? You cook cereal? Uh, Making me do the people's eyebrow here, dude. In Dark Realm, you have me eating chips now. What kind of chips, Brooklyn? What kind of chips? Brooklyn, let's go, dude. Guys, let's go. Give me a let's fucking go. This is exciting, dude. We got 34 people in the house. Please, guys, please give this video a like on your way out, guys. Um, I got nothing left for you guys. Check out the stream tomorrow. We're gonna have fun. I'm gonna go to Dave and Buster's. We're gonna have a blast. It's my Saturday. It's my fucking Saturday. So let's go, guys. What should I do? The P Dubs, like, let's go, and then like, and as always, my dudes, thank you for subscribing, guys. We will see you in the next one. I love you guys. Peace, love, and happiness. Everybody, take care, and like I said, we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.